Homer has helped his daughter in some way, even though she never knew about it. And wait a minute. Oh, that's maybe. Oh, dang it. What? I've forgotten about something. Lisa, Homer. Who's the missing piece of the puzzle? Oh. That's just made me remember. Thank you, Homer, in more ways than one. You just made your daughter win and get her revenge here. One stage closer to getting back that women's title. And reminded me about someone else. I better go and address that. Still to come, that main event, Link versus Void. I'm going to go and sort this out. Yeah, you go do that, but that's going to be pertaining to who's going to get the shot. What we just saw moments ago, I believe, was definitely a family coming back together in some way, shape, or form. And it made me remember something. It made me remember something important that needs to be addressed that did happen at the Mascot Rumble. You see, Masked Man did it again, and we all know who that is, but he distracted me from what I actually need to be focused on. And what I need to be focused on in that moment in particular is he turned on someone. Someone that trusted him. I can understand why, but in any case, it needs to be addressed that someone has gone missing. And that person is Bart Simpson. He is not here. I haven't seen him anywhere, and I haven't contacted him, but usually he shows up. And no one's seen him since the incident at the Mascot Rumble. So with that being said, Bart, you are welcome here. I know you're looking for guidance because you have no one to turn to. But I feel that a particular side here on Smashdown needs some assistance. And I think they need your assistance. I hope you make the right move when you do come back, when you do show up. Because what Homer did in that match made me realize that he wants you on his side. And I hope that you do follow through if and when you come back. There's someone here for you, Bart. We're waiting with open arms. I'd like to thank the fans for letting me have this time to talk about that delicate subject. And now let's carry on with the show. Yes, I'm glad he did bring that up. I forgot all about that. I don't know if who else did. If you remember it, then good big ups to you. But yeah, this tag team match is next in this start of this Gold Rush tournament by Dimension X. Alright. I'm glad I got that out of the way. I'm glad I got that bit of business done. Yeah, I haven't seen Bart myself. I've just, he's sadly become an afterthought for me, and I'm glad you put it at the forefront again. Well, I hope he does return, but someone who is returning right now is Grim, coming back out here. And, well, he's no longer hardcore champion, as you saw. But he has the opportunity here to walk away with a tag team title shot. Well, he won't get it straight away after winning this match. People have to realize this is going to be part of a mini tournament. There's going to be another there's going to be another match, I should say, after this one with another two teams. And the winner of that match will face whoever wins here. So it's like a mini tournament set up by Dimension X. I guess they're just looking for who to face next and they can't really decide. Well, they were never good at making decisions, I don't think. No, I'll second that. Lo and behold, I think they set up this tournament partly to get at Grim, because if Grim loses this match, then he's lost everything, because if they're going to give him another hardcore title match, even though now the 24/7 rule is in play, And who knows, may what happened there. But as far as having an official match goes, Grim might not get another chance that way. But that's all to see if the results of this match doesn't play out. We'll see what Billy can produce, because I've got a feeling he's going to be doing most of the work. And here comes Wario, the one who is now apparently on the prowl for a spy for the anti-heroes, because apparently there is one. That's news to me. Yeah. Definitely. It'd be interesting to see what his findings are. And hey, why don't we tell everyone, the folks at home, that they're welcome to actually feed in some suggestions. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I'm all up for fan interaction. When it does come to this show, I may not ask for the fans, but I demand that they take it over. When they do, I want this show to be theirs, and, you know, instead of being mine all the time. So, yeah, let us know what you think, who the anti-hero spy is, and Wario can question them with his trusty assistant, who is coming out now. The uncrowned champion. And I'm glad Alex did pose that question of why isn't Bomberman being the leader, and apparently Bomberman talks Japanese and not English. So that would be a bad interview, I think, in the case of. You know, I certainly want to be interviewed by Wario with his face right up to mine, you know. I wouldn't want to be that person sitting in that chair. That would be rather intimidating. The truth would certainly spill out then. In any case. Yeah, so Wario's the right guy for the right job. Certainly. He's got a role to fill now, I guess, for the freedom movement. Hey, but he might win this tag team match also. Oh! Well, Billy was thinking I could go on the apron, but the uncrowned champion says otherwise in Bomberman, and it's going to be these two starting it off, it seems. Well, Grim is taking a break since that hardcore title match. And Billy, I think, is more than capable of... Whoa. I think that was confusion there by Grim, or a missed shot. Like we said, he's already had a match. And obviously he doesn't trust Billy 100% with the offense, even though he can be quite unpredictable. It'll be interesting to see how Bomberman acts here. These are both two fast movers. Well, like we keep saying, the perfect tag team has got to have the speedy one, and then got to have the power one. And certainly Grim, I guess, would be the power on their team. And Wario was certainly, most definitely, the power for the Retro Warriors here, with Bomberman and Wario. So yeah, this match is a stage towards the tag team titles, which will be defended at Mascot Mania.
3.
And also, Dimension X have said that the winner of the entire tournament, out of the 4 teams that enter, will get to also choose the match stipulation. It looks like they have balls. Quite possibly, I don't know. We'll have to verify that with some kind of experiment. Well, still. Interesting setup by Dimension X, to say the least. But like I said, they're indecisive. They obviously want to shine at Mascot Mania by defeating the tag team that wins this tournament in the match that they pick. Just to add insult to injury. Could be their downfall, though. But then again, they have risen to the occasion many times when it comes to defending the tag belt, no matter what the odds. I mean, they've even taken out Astaroth. They have indeed. So, and Billy is having his way here. Let's focus in on this match, instead of what the tag team champions have done to get their credible history, so-called. And Billy's just enjoying the fans here. Certainly seems that way. He's also going flying. And straight into Bomberman here. Grim got a shot in there as well. Bomberman comes out fighting, but Billy cuts him off. But Billy is holding his own. Being very offensive here. Very defensive. Well, whatever. Offensive, defensive. Well, Grim is tagged in now. I think Billy, I guess, has had enough, and Grim is happily going to step in now. He's had a bit of recovery time. He's probably still getting over his loss of the hardcore belt, just like that, when he's been defending it so much. Well, he lost it once at our the one night only show and our Halloween show. He had to get it back at a one night stand show, or a one night only show. Sorry. Yeah, it's had to be defended there too. If you've been watching those, I'm sure they have. And Warrior, well, look out. Hey, big suplex and oh, there's some teamwork for you. That slingshot from the top after Warrior delivered the suplex. That's a nice tag team strategy for you.
3.
And keep in mind that actually these two teams are part of the same faction. They're part of the Freedom Movement. The anti-heroes are making them face each other. Yeah, but that's the thing, is the Freedom Movement don't mind facing each other. So it doesn't matter. Because they love the spirit of competition, and we're definitely seeing it here. And that double team move was rather impressive to Grim on the outside there. I've got to give him credit for that. Smashdown, the only home of decent tag teams in wrestling, period. Well, maybe. That's a bit of a stretch. I wouldn't go to brag that much. Wait a minute. Hey, there's some double teaming moves from Grim and Billy. They can cooperate, yeah. Billy's all happy about that double suplex they did. And wait a minute, going to the top here. And oh, I think it was costing away a bit too much time. Bomberman just had to get up to counter that elbow drop. And Billy's going back up. Is he an idiot? Oh, stupid question. It worked though that second time. The elbow drop delivered, but Warrior was in there to break it up. Yes, Mr. Play-by-Play. I'm just filling in your spot because you're not doing it. Thanks. And what's this now? Bomberman. Hey, a bit underhanded tactics there, but hey, that never hurt anybody. Kind of luring Billy in there, using his weaknesses to his advantage. That's what you always do when you're facing someone. Everyone cheats, no matter what. If you know you'll get the upper hand by exploiting this element. Oh, well, wait a minute, Billy. What was that? He lifted up the shoulders of Bomberman here. What did he do that for? Well, maybe it was out of respect, because Billy knows that Bomberman had shot the World Championship and got it cost to him, thanks to the damn Masked Man. I'm going to forget about him. I know who he is now. I'm going to forget about him. No need to worry about anything about him. It took away all the focal point from Bart, which is who I needed to focus on. That's for sure. Billy, jeez, he's just jumping all around the ring here. He managed to get that distance too. Well, Bomberman and Billy are both high flyers. They're both very agile. They can move around the ring, and Grim just about got in there to make that save. The two heavy hitters still out on the apron. I don't think Warrior's seen any action yet, has he? He's just been observing. Because you never know, it could be one of the Freedom Movement who is the spy. I don't think Billy's clever enough to be an anti-hero spy. I don't think they'd want him. What if it's Grim? Oh. I got a feeling this is going to create a lot of paranoia. Who is the Freedom Movement spy? But still, we'd love to hear some of your answers, folks, on who you may find suspicious or who you think. Because it could be anyone. Could be you, Eggman. Shut up. Could be you. I don't think it is. I'm doing my job here. Kind of hard to be a spy when you're at the announce table all the time. Yeah, I'll second that motion. I've got witnesses. I'm the announcer here. I'm no spy. Why would I? I'm definitely pulling for Raw all the time. Or is that a cover-up? I'm getting suspicious of you now. Oh, shut up. Oh, wait a minute. Bomberman got a victory. It was that mega power bomb. And Grim wasn't able to get in. Wario intercepted, and it looks like it's Wario and Bomberman here to advance into the Dimension X Tag Team Gold Rush tournament. And are now one step closer to perhaps getting a shot at the Tag Team Gold, as well as finding a spy. Shocking. Riveting, almost. But yeah, Wario, well, not that he did much, but he was probably observing. As he said, he's looking out for the spy. Even though we're supposed to be keeping a hush-hush on that, but hey. Oh, shush. Well, I guess that is important, but I think the anti-heroes are well aware that he's going to be searching for someone. But yes, coming up next still, that main event to decide the first fall for the 3 stages of Hell Mania. Something happening. It was wrong. Something happening. I was left down. Things change. Return. Cyrus is coming. We are back. Main event in place. I don't know what the hell that footage was all about. You don't? That was quite blatantly obvious to me. Someone's coming back. Someone indeed. Build the hype. Build the hype. You gonna repeat everything I say, Mr. Parrot? You gonna repeat? No, I'm not doing that. Good. I'm so glad. So yeah, Link is coming out. He is the wronged one here. He would love to get this pinfall victory and stick it to the anti-heroes, because he was the one in that ladder match that was basically the last chance for the Freedom Movement, and it was actually cost by Nightmare. Forgot to point that out earlier. Nightmare, now the hardcore champion, is the one that cost the Freedom Movement that match in the first place. Had it not been for Metal Sonic earlier, their plans would have succeeded, but luckily it's gone and blown up in their face, and now things have changed in this main event. It's totally, the rules have changed.
An unforeseen occurrence has made me think twice about this match, because thanks to your leader, Manic, and that traitor, Metal Sonic, the stakes are now much more higher. Which means I now won't be able to have my fun singles match against the loser like yourself. So I've decided to make this a tag team match. Dimension X against anyone that decides to face us. I wonder who. Because otherwise, Link, you might be alone, as you've always been, destined to lose. And once again, no matter what, you will lose tonight. Come, Marzel, let us destroy.
Now wait a minute here, we can't have another handicap match. Oh, this guy is begs to differ. Void might have just bitten his own head off. So Void's going to make this, he's got the authority, I guess, because he's second place and Tails is not here. But he's second in command. But it looks like he's chewed more off than he can bite, because he just made this a tag team or a handicap match, as you put it, because no one's going to support Link, apart from maybe the person who put them on the shelf, the returning Astros, who did return at the Mascot Rumble, and made an impact because he eliminated both Dimension X members. My, the landscape has sure changed for this match. It used to be just a Void versus Link match. Now this is to decide the first stage of Hell for the 3 stages of Hell match at Mascot Mania. And it's no tag team match. Anything can happen in the ASF. Booyah! That's usually my line, but I'll forgive you for this one because you said it with such expertise. Thanks. Can I say it? No. Damn it. And Astros and Marzell are starting off here in this just made tag team match, which was originally going to be Void and Link, who are now standing out on the apron. But hey, why not let Astros just maul and destroy here? He could probably just take this match on by himself. No disrespect to Link, but Astros is a dominant animal here, and a one with full of vengeance. If at least there wasn't enough. So full of vengeance in the earlier handicap match. Well, Astros has got even doubled it. Astros, in the history of him existing here in the SF, the only time he's been put on the shelf is right here on YouTube at the hands of Dimension X. It's the only time that he's been put out of commission for a short time. It's the longest time he's been put out of commission because he's never been out of commission. He's been 100% fighting fit all the time here in the ASF. He's not a part-timer is what you're trying to say. Oh, don't start that shit. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Damn you. Marzell with a cover, or a roll-up rather. Wait a minute, oh look at this. Trying to get the cheap win. Hey, I don't know what Dimension X are fretting about. They've taken out Astros before, why can't they do it again? That's because Astros is doubly more dominant and angry. And he's gonna let that anger flow through this match, I feel. If Astros can indeed control his anger. Well, this match, as we've keep meaning to point out, or do point out, is that Manic made a championship match at Mascot Mania thanks to Sonic giving him the Money in the Bank, which is surreal in itself. But he made a 3 stages of hell match against Tails for the YouTube title, and the anti-heroes as a whole. Everything is on the line, and this is to decide who gets to pick the first fall. Yeah, so whoever wins out of the Freedom Movement or the anti-heroes teams, then the leader will get to pick the stipulation for the first match. So obviously, Manic is going to be trusting Astros and Link here to pull off a victory so he can name the first match. So he can name the first stage. And God knows what the anti-heroes will do if they win any of these matches in this series. But that just proves that Manic is all about fairness, because he's still giving the anti-heroes a chance to perhaps turn the tables here with the 3 stages of hell stipulation. But I don't like the odds, as you said. This is a PO'd Astros. He's looking for revenge here. Astros, oh god, that high impact move, just slamming Void face down into the canvas. And Void missed there, but broke it up at the important time before the referee could even get in position to count there. There is a heck of a lot riding on this match when it comes to the Freedom Movement, even though there's no title involved. Because this is all about the main event now, at Mascot Mania. Who's going to get the first fall to decide what the first match is going to be. Ah, and there's an Astros bomb. Astros picks Marzell up again. Void is getting too much interference here in this match. The referee needs to maintain some order here, certainly on that side. And Astros, oh man, big shot right there. Right to the knees. Picks him back up. Marzell with a hammerlock now. Trying to keep his distance from the big monster here. He is a big dude indeed, I'll give you that. That's why I said it. Hang on a minute, what is this now? Uh-oh, double team, like we saw earlier. Oh man, being launched across the ring. Does Marzell. I still don't like that name. Yeah, well, I'm starting to dislike it as well. Becoming a name synonymous with Dimension X are bending the rules, quite frankly. Got a near fall though, as Link is in to the match now. And Marzel is looking a bit worse for wear. He's tasted both of his opponents here tonight. Define tasted. Suffered from. Taken a beating from. You know, that forte. Astroth was going to the top rope there. Got cut off by Void though. Astroth. Oh, Void is just super quick. He's quicker than a hiccup, I think the term is. Certainly is. Don't underestimate the speed of Void. He is a very fast competitor, and he's going to be able to swoop in there and break up any pin attempts, no matter how much of a punishment Astroth dished out on Marzel here, as long as he's legal in the match. And Astroth, whoa, getting jumping ahead of the gun, but that wasn't jumping ahead of the gun. That was taking the gun and throwing it over your head with that German suplex. Interesting analogy. Was it even one of those? I don't know. It's been a rather weird night to say the least. Manic has acquired Money in the Bank out of respect for Metal Sonic. We've got a new hardcore champion. Lisa and Homer, are reunited. Bart yet to be, if he is going to be at all. And Wario is on the prowl for a spy, and he's one match away from getting a shot at the tag team titles. And now that brings us to here. And Void, again, cutting in on the action. And Marzel needs to get a tag in here. Astroph's in the wrong corner of town. As you keep saying, Eggman, is one of your strategies for Tag Team 101. Yeah, cut the ring in half. You only have to beat one of your opponents in a tag match, not both of them. Keep it on your side of the ring. Whoa! And Void kept it on the air side of the ring, doing his high-flying prowess with a swanton on Astroth. That should take him out. Well, maybe. To be honest, I've never seen someone go toe-to-toe quite well with Astroth, so Dimension X have actually been doing it. What, are you praising him now? I'm just pointing it out. That's what I do. I'm an announcer. I point out the obvious. Well, it wasn't so obvious to me, but there you go. That's because you're bad at your job. Shut up. After that quick exchange, Astroth back up. Void. Oh, I'd avoid Astroth at all costs if I was the size of Void. There is a bit of a contrast in size here, but that's not going to stop them from exchanging these reversals on the corner. And Void just suplexed Link back into the ring forcefully, out of the blue, and trying to elbow his way out of harm's way. But again, the ring being cut off here now by the other team of Astroth and Link. And whoa! Dimension X may have climbed the tag team mountain, but they haven't reached the heights of maybe Link or Astroth. Link has been a former YouTube champion, maybe only for 5 minutes though, thanks to the anti-heroes. But Astroth, the longest reigning YouTube champion so far in company history. That's a height definitely worth getting to. And Astroth has done it. Can someone beat the record? Oh man, because it isn't going to be Tails, that's for sure. How do you know that? I just know. Okay? I just know. I got a hunch. Though you never know. Anything can happen. Yeah, there you go. Link got knocked off the apron there, and now Void, look at this. The horrible, just twisting the ankle here. Void adverse in submission maneuvers, and he's going to use that to wind down Astroth when it comes to the leg department. Exactly, he's got to chop that big redwood down. That's what you do when you're up against the much taller guys. You chop him down. You work at his base. Because if he can't stand up, he can't do much. And there you see, Astroth is holding his leg there. He's clutching at that leg after that assault on his leg by Void. And the longer this match goes now, it may cost Astroth here. I think he needs to tag in Link back into the fray. Void going up top and missed. A bit too alarmed there, going for the drop kick. Yeah, oddly enough, Astroth can still be an animal even on one leg, I think. And Void again suplex Link back in. And wait a minute, going to the top here. And Void's trying to, Link is trying to cut it off here, but there's a superplex somehow. And, oh, he got a shot in on Link there. I think Link got a shot in on him too. Wait a minute, here's the cover. Is he going to do it? No, Astroth is still standing strong here. And, oh, the Link trying to, once again, cut him down. Taking it to his knees. Taking him to his knees. Astroth back into the corner of Dimension X. And, hang on a minute, Void coming back out. Wait a minute, what's Link doing? Link, oh man! Spike pile driver by Dimension X on the corner. More tag team affair going on right there. And Marzel is following up with Void's assault on his knees and kicking them right in the shins there. Well, not in the shins, in the back of the shin, but he's stamping the knees down onto the canvas now. And Astroth's legs have got to be bothering him. You got to at least think. It's all cartilage and muscle and bone, and it can be broken no matter how monstrous and huge you are. And Astroth's going for a cover. Void though, quicker than hell. Not that hell was very quick, but hey. I didn't. Hell is a location. It can't be very fast. It's an inanimate object. Right. you tell that to Satan when you get there. Oh, I'm sure I will. Tell him his home's an inanimate object. Link back in. Nice double team. Throwing Marzel across the ring. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's another form of being shot across the ring. A super kick by Link. And Void needs to break it up and does. He gets in there. And Astroth, whoa! Freaking Void in. Void's tasting his own apron suplex there. Referee having words with Astroth there. And Link with a quick cover. Oh, the referee was pounced on there by Void to stop the count. Into the corner now. This is to decide the first stage of hell. Hey, superplex from the middle rope. This is to decide the first stage of hell at Mascot Mania for the YouTube Championship, and there's an RKO! RKO! Oh! Astroth, well, Link kicked out, but Astroth would have made the save either way. He was a bit slow on his feet, but then again, he's the size he is, and he's an impressive mover for the size that he is. That's why he's so damn dominant. Although Link is doing the dastardly deeds here right now. Well, they're not so dastardly, but they're certainly deeds. Astroth, though, back in. Like I said, Astroth, I think Link feels that he could probably go do it alone. He did eliminate the Dimension X at the Mascot Rumble. And that was 2-on-1 affair. And that was in less than 3 minutes. Oh, man. Astroth's just pounding away. Test of strength here, Void. I don't think you're going to make it. Oh, man. Astroth buries a knee into Void's gut. Although, back into the corner now. High knee, Marzel. Void. That name's getting to you. It is. A lot of names have been getting to me today. It's been one of those weird episodes. That's how the ASF comes back. If you're going to use that as a promotion tool, then why not? And Void, maybe looking at pants here. Oh, he's got that ankle in. Oh, well, he didn't get it all the way in. Astroth managed to kick him off before even more damage was done. But Void was looking for that move again. And Void, wait a minute, comes out of the corner in a twist of fate. And Marzel stopping Link here. He's not going to pin Astroth, is he? Come on, kick out. Oh. And Astros just barely kicked out there. But this match is staying alive. And Void is still closing in. He's more comfortable certainly in tag team warfare than he is on singles, which is probably why he did mention that. There's also something else he mentioned which I can't believe I've actually remembered until now, and neither of you. What is that? Well, didn't he call Metal Sonic a traitor? No, that's them just trying to brush off the spy thing, I believe. I don't think Metal Sonic's the spy, no way. He was just trying to brush that off on Metal to create more anarchy between Raw and Smashdown and the Freedom Movement. Oh man, Astros bomb. That's going to create some rivets. Yeah, in Void's ass. Both these guys are down now. First one on their feet's going to get the advantage, and of course Astros is back up to his feet. What is he, a no-seller? Oh shush. Oh, Void! Oh man! Just got a shot in there, a double axe handle off the top, but he missed with that high-flying maneuver. Astros again closing in. Oh man, just driving Void's face into the floor. Astros just seems to like messing people's faces into the canvas. Oh, why not? It's effective. Well, I guess so. You guess so? It is. That's why I guess. Define guess. Never mind, just call the match. Ah, I got you there, didn't I? I don't know, me and you. I don't know when we're going to get 100% along with each other. Well, have our disagreements. Marcel back in now. That's the name you love. It is not. But thanks anyway. You're welcome. And a bit of an exchange there. Astros managed to deliver a leg drop right into Marzel's face. You have to keep pointing out his name. I have to, so people will know who the move is being done on. Right. Superty duper. It's the first time I've heard you say that, I think. You heard it here first. You sure did. Astros, Irish whip, and oh, again, Marzel just takes the canvas with an extreme amount of authority, but again, Void is still in there. He's using his quickness to his advantage. And Astros, I think, has had enough. Oh, wait a minute, so was Link. He just dove in there. I don't know who wanted to get the shot first, but both of them obviously frustrated at Void. Keeps on butting in here. Marzel kicked out only after a 1 count. And yeah, Astros getting sick of this. Oh man, no. His impatience cost him that maneuver with a hot shot off the top rope by Marzel. And Astros, oh man, the strength though is still a factor here. That's always going to be a factor. Here's a cover. Only a 2 count. But you never know when something's going to give here. Something's got to give. This match has to come to some kind of conclusion because we need a definite winner to see who's going to get to decide the first fall in that 3 stages of Hell for Mania. And Marzel now with another hammerlock wearing down the arms. I got a feeling that Dimension X want to target every single part of Astros' anatomy to try and get him down, because that's the only way they're going to get him down. I got a feeling that's going to be the case in this match. You might be right. And, oh, that's going to benefit towards their cause. Another RKO, referee down in position, and oh, 2 count by Astros. He's still alive, and another RKO. Man, he's just getting beaten down here, but he just keeps on getting back up and denying Dimension X's victory and the Manic and denying Tails' pick for the first fall. And another RKO. That's 3 RKOs. Void intercepts Link. Is it going to be a victory or no? Astros is still alive, and there's a 4th RKO. This has got to be it, surely. Oh, Lincoln at the last minute. Astros kicked out. That would be after the 3 count though, so give Link a bit of credit there for managing to get in right at the last minute. And now Astros gets knocked to the outside. And all people are legal out here. Here we go. Time to go crazy.
3.
And oh man, what is going on here? Referee's got a 10 count at work, but he's currently up to 5.
6.
And Void's trying to get. Oh wait, oh. Link dives in on Marzel's back. Referee's up to 8. He's still got to get back into the ring here. Marzel and Astros have anyway. Wait a minute, there's a double count out. This can't be right. We need to have a winner here. We need to have a winner here. This is to decide the first fall. We need to have a winner here. Are you going to go and sort this out? Because you're going to have to need to sort this out. Yeah, hold on a sec, man. I'll see what I can do. Well, he's gone off to address, I hope, because we can't end the match like this. Can't end it in a draw. Let's see what he's got to say about this problem here. Hold on. We can't end the show like this. We can't end this match like this. Screw you, Void. I'm the one in charge here. I'm the damn chairman of the ASF. And whatever you say does not go when I say what goes. This match needs to be concluded. We need to have a definite winner. And the only way we can do that is if I change the rules and restart this match. And I think, Link, you need a little bit of redemption. So I'm going to make this match, to prove the definite winner, a ladder match. Now we will see who can pull off the victory. Because we're going to stay here until one of you wins. Now get to it. Alright then, I think the boss has gone a bit mad there, but I'm all up for it. Tag team match, but this time under ladder match rules, and here we go again. Come on, come here. There, I think I fixed it, do you think? I think you have fixed it. I have to give you a congratulatory pat on the back for that one. Yeah, thanks. I had to do this without your permission. I should have asked, but it was a run of the moment kind of thing. Alright, a ladder match. I'm digging this. We are going to have a decisive winner coming out of this. We certainly are. And it better be the right team. There is Marzel's conveniently found a ladder on the outside here. And that is the object now of this match. I've changed it to this ladder match. First team to climb to the top of the ladder. It only has to be one of the members to climb the ladder. It could be a bit of a defense-offense thing. Yeah, but the first one to climb the ladder and retrieve the target object hanging above the ring will win this match. There is no disqualifications, obviously, and no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, none of that. We are going to have a decisive winner. We're going to stay here until we do have a winner. And I think this is definitely a bonus treat for the ASF fans. They get to see another tag team ladder match, and these matches can be super crazy and super awesome and super fun to watch. Just not for the participants taking part in it. But hey, it's all worth it. I think they'll all agree, apart from maybe Dimension X. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Meanwhile, Astroff is I don't know what he's doing with Marzel here, but he's keeping him at bay while Link is working over. And wait a minute, he's climbing the ladder already, but Marzel spotted it out the corner of his eye, and we got the first fall in this match from the ladder. And this ladder being set up in the corner now, but got knocked over rather conveniently. And Astros sets it up in the corner. And Voids now with this satellite maneuver. Oh man, just stretching the arms. Astros legs obviously have got to be bothering him. I'd also like to point out that this is kind of ironic because Link was cost the championship in a ladder match. Well, like I said, it's justice for him. Maybe this would be a little bit of redemption if Link actually manages to win this ladder match and prove that he can win a ladder match and prove that it isn't the anti-hero secret weapon, because I think that's a load of rubbish. And Void, oh, just catapulting himself over the top. High risk in this match in more ways than one. And Void, oh man, twist of fate. Marzel working over Astroth here, delivering those big shots right to the chest. And oh man, Astroth comes back though. Huge DDT. Link and Void on the outside here, and Astroth is feeling the revenge flowing through his body here, so to speak. Void comes in, flying over Link there. I think he misjudged the distance, but now he's got this choke on. And Astroth taking Marzel down in this reverse armbar, wearing down his arms now. How's that for you? For so long Marzel had that hammerlock on in the previous match just before this. Now Astroth's getting some revenge right there. And Void sets the ladder up in the middle of the ring. That's where it needs to be to climb to get the victory here. Marzel may be looking RKO as Void is just choking out Astroth. Best thing to do, I guess, because no way is you're going to chop that monster down without wearing him out first. Even though they've been doing that throughout the course of this match. But they can always add to the impact. They certainly can. That arm has been the focus of Marzel for the most part. And Link though, oh, there's some sweet ocarina music for Void. He can go and taste on that for a little while. And Astroth now with this ladder, and Link, oh man, Astroth's going up slowly but steadily. Astroth and the ladder just don't mix, I have a feeling, but he's still doing it. He's trying to keep his balance. He's up there. Can he reach the belt? I'm surprised he hasn't grabbed it already. He's huge. He should be right there. Oh, he didn't get the chance though. And sadly for him, he took a heck of a fall there. Link now trying to attempt a shot here, but he got knocked down too. And Dimension X, just like that, are suddenly in control. Both their opponents have fallen from the ladder. Oh, Void tried to hit Link there with it. Astroth got back to his feet after that huge fall. Link now in trouble. Astroth back to his feet. And, oh, trying to throw Marzel out of the ring, and he gets a dosage of that instead. And now Void, oh look, another evil submission. This is almost like a cloverleaf submission here. This is the way he's bending Link's body there and contorting it. It's wrong to look at. It's all going to affect the outcome of this match in the end, and Void has found another ladder underneath the ring. And now doing this, oh, well, he was hoping to wear down Astroth there with that full Nelson. Not to be. That's definitely the route to take for Astroth, though. Void's going to have a victory, is wear the big monster down till he can't fight no more. But that could be very hard in the case of Astroth. He's looked at the face of evil and laughed, so to speak. You can definitely say that, I think. And, oh man, Astroth with a huge bicycle kick. That was straight in the ladder, straight into Marzel. And, oh, Link goes sailing over the top. Wait a minute, Marzel is up. Marzel and Astroth got thrown out of the ring. Now Marzel's struggling to try and maintain balance here and reach for the target object. Dimension X is going to win this. Void's playing defense here. And they've got it. Eventually, Marzel was able to get a hold of that. Astroth was about to pounce, but sadly didn't get the opportunity here. And now, sadly, ah, damn it, fan. My plan has backfired here. So much for redemption. Damn it. But Dimension X have a victory here, which means the anti-heroes now get the pick. Sadly, the first stipulation for the 3 stages of Hell match. That is bad news. Indeed. But we did get a winner at least.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, that's going to do it all for this show, folks. But thanks for watching. We'll see you again on Raw. But what is going to be the match stipulation to be voted for by the anti-heroes and Tails when we return? But we'll see you on Raw. Good night, everybody.